everybody. I'm going to try something totally different today. I'm going to use my favorite colors combination, my favorite color combination, which is like a pink and gray, a little bit of black and yellow, and I'm going to use all apple barrel paints, so they're not real expensive paints. They're just, I got these at Walmart, and I know that you can get those at the dollar store too, I had seen. Actually, I'm not sure if it's apple barrel, but anyway, I put Floetrol in there, mixed with a little bit of glue, Elmer's glue. And what I'm going to do is try something different. I'm going to actually put the silicone on the canvas first. I'm going to spray the dust off. And I'm going to shake the silicone up. And I just use the DW40. I'm going to shake it up and I'm going to put it on the canvas. I'm going to spread that around, see if I can get some cell action that way instead of trying to put it in each paint. And I know that it is going to soak up in the canvas some, but let's see if I can get that to work. I got all my paints mixed up in here. Okay, I'm going to give it a swirl. Okay. Put a hair in there. Alright. Let's see what we can get, guys. I think I'll just do a flip cup. And I'm going to let that sit for a second. I do know that I get in a hurry and I try to get the paint on there to go ahead and start painting. But you know, when I find myself in a hurry like that, all the paint that's on the bottom of the cup, it doesn't come out. You know, I get the colors aren't in the order that I want them in, and they just kind of come out a little odd because I'm always in a hurry. I don't like that. So, I'm going to, I have in a cup here a little Floetrol. I'm going to put some white in there. Like I said, I'm just using the Walmart gloss apple barrel. I'm going to shake that up and put it in with this Floetrol so I can have a little paint on the outside to try to get that moving some. Alright, stir that up. Put some of that around here. Spread it around. I'm not going to worry about the sides. I wouldn't even mind painting the sides all black for a change, instead of having all that drippage of color and worrying about it being just all perfect on the sides. I don't care. I'm having fun and I'm experimenting with that silicone and see how much dimethicone can actually stay on the canvas here. I don't know. I've never tried that before. I've never done it. Let's see what happens. Okay. Well, see, I do see some cells, but not much. And I don't like to put the blowtorch to it at first like I have in the past. I always thought it was good to do it first. But then when I do, and then I get the cells, what happens when I try to stretch it on the canvas, the cells end up getting all stretched out. And I don't really like that. I'd rather have it more circly. Tilting, tilting, tilting. I see cells popping out just from it being on the canvas. Don't know how well blowtorch is going to do on that because you know, the paint is thick and the silicone is on the bottom, trying to surface to the top. Almost looks like a little beachy. I'm not seeing how some of this keeps coming off on the end here. Maybe I got a bad batch of canvases or something. Oh, got a little blue in there from last time. I don't, the last time I did a painting, the canvas seemed to keep popping through also, just around the edges a lot. So I'm wondering if the canvas is warped or something, which is causing, you know, like if it's sunk in a little, it's causing me some issues with paint wanting to stick. See it on the top there? It's popping through there too. Alright, well, let's see here. I'm going to tilt it a little bit more to get some of that paint off there. I'm going to try to take a torch to it and then pop some bubbles, and let's see what we can come up with here. Try to straighten out some of those circles there. Alright. Yeah, see, it's just popping through. And like I said, it did this with the last painting that I did. So I know now that this doesn't have anything to do with the silicone being on the canvas. Unless it's just helping it like that. I'm sure maybe it's not helping, but oh well. And I can, like I said, I can always, let me wipe my hands off to grab that torch. Like I said, I can always paint the sides and even come over the edge a little bit with a black, make a nice black border. And to get the borders really good, you could take a flat brush or a sponge and you hold it at an angle and you just slide it like that with the paint on there, and it's perfect. But you have to do that once it's dry so you don't blend it. Of course, that might look pretty cool too, to have it, the black kind of feather in. All right, well, let's turn this on and see what we can, if we get anything out of that. Well, it's moving the paint. I'm getting some cell. Yeah, looks like I am. I feel like actually been able to see the yellow pop through there, which I don't think I've seen the yellow before popping through. Yeah, boy, that canvas is really peeling up on the sides, isn't it? Now when that dries, what I can do is go over that with some white. That looked like it had been a pretty painting too. Too bad it did that. Because the white would look pretty like that, but I don't like all that canvas showing through there. Let me take this camera down here so you guys can see a little better. See that? You guys got any suggestions on why it's doing that? So I don't know why it's pulling away. Like I said, it's not because I put the silicone on the canvas, because some of that is this white paint right there I see over here. So that's kind of pretty. But right here on the sides, oops, sorry about the shading, right there, that's just popping on through. Alright, well, let's see what it looks like once it's dry. And I'll connect that video to this. Thanks for watching. Here is the finished piece on the pink and gray. Turned out really good. It moved a little, and I did end up going over the edges with some white once it started to dry more, because as I mentioned earlier, the paint just kept pulling away and the canvas was popping through. So I don't know if it's, I did buy different canvas this time. I noticed that I can see the canvas in here, so I don't know, guys. But I like it. It still turned out good. I was able to get a few cells. And I love pink and gray. Thank you for watching.